Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Bo Dotson, and we have an active weather pattern continuing. Now, I know some of you were hit by tornadoes last night. It was a very scary night for many. I was in Murray when the tornado hit, and it was not a good experience. So I know that everyone has a lot of storm anxiety, but we have more storms to come. And let's just try to run through all of this because it's a little bit a lot to take in. We do have multiple concerns. We do have a severe weather threat today. We're in a level 3 over the Boot Heel into Tennessee, level 2 over most of southern Illinois, western Kentucky, in southeast Missouri, this extreme southern Illinois, and then a level 1 in the green zone here to the north towards Carbondale. And don't get too caught up in the colors. We can have severe weather in any of those colors. The threat is a little higher as you move towards the Boot Heel in Tennessee. Primary concern today is damaging wind and hail, but we can't rule out some tornadoes, especially in the orange level 3 zone. Tomorrow, we have a level 2 risk over almost the entire region. Perhaps our far eastern counties, a level 1 risk, and this level 3 risk nudging into southeast Missouri and southern Illinois, into southeast Missouri and the Boot Heel. This could be expanded. We're watching that. Some of the model data shows a bit more severe weather northeast of where the Storm Prediction Center has this level 3. So let's keep an eye on that. I'll keep you updated. In addition to that, we have more rain coming. Now remember, each day these numbers will go down because it's already rained. So we have to subtract the rain that's already fallen. We had 1 to 4 inches of rain already overnight. And then this is what's still expected. Some pretty big totals, 3 to 6 inches northern counties, 4 to 8 inches central counties. And then as you move into the Boot Heel, West Tennessee, Kentucky, Tennessee, perhaps up to 8 to 10 inches of more rain, maybe even higher totals if we have training. We have a PDS, particularly dangerous situation, flood watch for the entire region into Saturday. We are concerned about training thunderstorms that might train over the same areas, and that would really enhance the rainfall totals, and that would also cause flash flooding. Again, today, as we move through the day, we have this kind of a low-end severe weather risk for our northern counties, a little bit higher as you move down into the Boot Heel in Tennessee. And hail and wind is the main concern today. Can't rule out a tornado warning, but the tornado risk is not as high as it was, say, yesterday when we were in a level 5 risk. That's a very rare event, what we had last night, with multiple tornadoes and some fatalities and quite a bit of damage in the region. The Weather Service will have to be conducting storm surveys to find out just where those storms produce the tornadoes. So here's the hail risk today. Hats means golf ball size or higher, so we'll watch the Boot Heel and the Hats area in Tennessee. Tries to nudge into Kentucky, so we just keep an eye on it with the hail threat. And then as we move into Friday again, I think they might expand this level 3 risk a little further northeast. We'll keep an eye on it. We do have a hatched risk for strong tornadoes, West Plains towards Poplar Bluff into the Boot Heel area, that hatched area. And again, we'll see if they expand this a little bit in future updates. Most of these severe weather concerns would be Friday afternoon and Friday night. Then finally on Saturday, the cold front actually moves through the region with another risk of severe weather, level 1 and 2. That one's getting into day 3, so we'll just keep an eye on how this trends. But we can't rule out more severe weather, severe thunderstorm warnings, maybe some tornado warnings. Again, damaging wind and hail is the main concern. Isolated tornado risk on Saturday, mainly Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. Okay. Let's pull up that rainfall outlook again, zoom in a little bit, and you see this is what is still expected to fall across the region. Quite a bit of rain still to come. We'll see how these totals pan out. They will vary. If you have training thunderstorms, really going to enhance your rainfall totals. Let's say storms just repeatedly train over Paducah or Poplar Bluff. You could pick up 3 or 4 or 5 inches of rain in an hour or two, and that would enhance the flash flood risk. We're very concerned about Friday and Saturday because by then the ground will be super saturated. Whatever falls will simply run off, and life-threatening, significant flooding. Areas that don't usually flood could flood in this event, and possibly some catastrophic flooding is being forecast by the National Weather Service. We don't think that the Ohio River will go as high as 2011, but very sharp rises on all rivers in our region over the coming days into next week. The bigger rivers, it takes more time. Those will swell into next week, and then the smaller rivers will start to decrease their levels as you move into next week. So the next few days, very dangerous situation. Do not drive through floodwaters. You will become part of the problem. If you do that, emergency management, fire, police have to come rescue you, and you're putting everyone else's life at risk. drive slower at night in flood-prone areas in case you run into floodwaters accidentally. You can slow and stop and prevent yourself from running into them. As I say, turn around, don't drown. Normally, in flood events like this, we have fatalities. Don't become a fatality. We want to keep everybody safe. We have that PDS flood watch for the entire region, and that's going to continue into Saturday night. So just to summarize, we have multiple hours of severe weather and flood threats today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Let's not become storm fatigued. I know everyone is a bit tired of this weather, but we need to stay at least alert. I'll be sending out app alerts on the Bo Dotson Weather weathertalk.com. You can see that graphic here. If you want to sign up for my tornado alerts, and boy, oh boy, we sent out a lot of tornado alerts yesterday and severe weather alerts, and we gave you heads up over an hour or two for some of those tornadoes. Go to weathertalk.com, then download the app and put it on your phone. You can also get Weather Call. I strongly recommend you having Weather Call. I use it. It calls you as soon as the tornado warning is issued. Your phone will ring and you will hear a voice saying you are in a tornado warning at your location. Seek shelter or a severe thunderstorm warning. I use it. All my friends use it. It's just one more layer of protection, and having one more layer of protection is what it's all about, because all sources, including weather radios, can fail. Okay, so I'll be on top of all this over the coming days. Monitor the app, monitor the Bo Dotson Weather Facebook page. If you have any damage reports, put them on the Bo Dotson Weather Facebook page with photos and where and time of occurrence, or email me at bodotsonweather@gmail.com. Okay, everybody stay safe through the coming days.